YouTube link. Yep. Alright, I'll post this in our chat too, just if anybody else wants to watch it.
I got one that still hasn't. One of my buddies still hasn't played the first round.
Yeah, I figure once we're done with the group play, it's gonna take a while to get everybody else's group play done.
One guy's being an asshole. You just can't. I mean, in my opinion, if you can't play within a week frame, like week or two frame, then you shouldn't have signed up for the tournament. He's in Pacific time. I'm on Eastern. There, and that's how tricky our round was to figure out. I'm unemployed right now. I'm unemployed right now, so still with this fucking corona.
Yeah, I'm working from home right now, but like occasionally you have to go in the office to do like hands-on work. I'm not looking forward. On Friday I have to drive a half hour into the office, get there, just so I can do like literally run a cable that got ran the wrong way. It'd take me like 2 minutes.
Sorry guys, I'll skip. I'm getting the link to.
Ugh, it's stupid. So annoying.
And the tee shot's looking decent. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Alrighty.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Yeah, it's just the beta right now. I'm working on the planning and stuff, but I'm hoping it gets starting to look better and better. There's a few things that I'm gonna have to change, like just certain angles of the fairways and stuff, but that's about it. Planning's my favorite part. I love planning. The planting, yeah. I love it because I mean, if you've ever seen it, if you've ever played any of my courses, you can tell the planning is like where I go kind of crazy. I understand that. Planning is, designing is just fun to me. It's whenever I get pissed off at this game, it's like I'm gonna go design for a little bit because it's like my. If I had a PC, I would probably never even play. That's not even a lie.
Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out.
Hey, it's a good thing about PC. You can do collabs like that. That's why Chantrez and Canucks so good of a team, because Canucks such a good design, such a good planner, and Chantrez is such a good like with the sculpting and the layout and stuff.
Shot.
Thank you.
This is your guys' last match too.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's just the Euros and the
He's in
guys
a
we
rough.
played last time, right?
Let's see how
That's to
this one
go.
goes.
Them guys, I feel like Putfordo can play really, really good whenever.
He was just
Yeah,
sort
but
of
he's just
off and
streaky.
on, like yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, he can. His partner, he picked the worst partner.
Well, then also when putt missed, like there was a par five where they both missed off like the side of the map pretty much on a par five. So we have eagle putts and they're like almost in the water.
We missed with us missing that on Celtic 13 and then him missing the eagle putt. That was kind of like the dagger for us. Yeah, they fix each other's.
11 feet to the cup for him.
Jesus.
Whoa. Did your
This next putt.
controller get like fucked up or something? I have like a controller that like sometimes it'll get stuck, like partially pulled back, so it'll fuck with my speeds.
Here we go for the birdie.
But I'll tell you, I'm not using that one right now, so don't get excited, guys.
That's fine. I think this should be a good match.
Yes.
Thank you.
And a 7-foot putt for him. And after the first
Oh yeah, the 5 minute a hole.
Just reading the putts. Oh my god. I assume he's reading the putts.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, I do it like once, but I mean,
It just
I know
depends on the putt
what he's
for me.
doing, but like, yeah, you don't have to do it like 4 or 5 times.
This one looks pretty safe.
So if you change
gives
your
you
line,
extra
it essentially updates what the like distance of the hole is going to be. So it gives like the HB approved distance, so I like to call it.
I'm excited.
It actually does a little bit though. So like if you're, oh sorry, go ahead.
I keep interrupting you, man. I'm probably yes.
Pretty much like the putt marker. That's the like you can hit past the putt marker very easily or short of it, but like let's say you have like a 40-foot putt for your marker. If you hit like this, if like wherever it says like the little indicator is, like, you know, if it says 40 feet, if you hit it like 36 to 44 pace, it'll sort of like quote unquote snap into 40 feet. So if you want to keep it long of the hole, you have to like move the marker a little further. Yeah, I would suggest. I mean, unless you're like not hitting them short that often, but if you start hitting things constantly short, just give it an extra like 1.5 foot on the marker. But you don't change anything with your line, just, you know, line or speed, just push that thing back a foot.
Oh, come on. That's so much bullshit. That one just pissed me off a little bit, not gonna lie. Even low lofted that, and it should have been right there. I'm a little frustrated on that, not gonna lie. I know, it's just
I didn't leave it short, guys.
Very nice.
He's like, y'all leave it short, I'll leave it long, let's see who does it better.
Yeah, had a so we'd have been perfectly combined because I got an unintentional fast.
That's what we all wanted to do.
That's alright. Everybody's gonna hole out, so he's not gonna get to hit it.
Come on. Jesus, I love hitting fast. Dog shit.
Ooh.
33 feet to the hole here.
That actually ain't that awful of a putt. These greens here are actually not all that horrible. It's
No, but there's a lot of like double and subtle
subtle.
breakers.
Yeah,
I
there's
much
like little
prefer
bitty
big
ones.
sweepers where you just sort of you know which way it's going the whole time. God.
Smacker.
Man, the thing that didn't move at all.
The pressure's on for Hawk.
Broke the wrong way.
For his putt here.
There it is. Nice putt.
Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens.
Now this is the putt that fucks me up more than anything. I don't know why it's the same putt that I missed on last round. It's just
your team's now sitting at 1-up.
So like the less a putt breaks, the more you just start overanalyzing it.
I don't understand. Like it looks like there's that like on that putt right there, the beads. It looks like they're moving pretty damn fast.
All right,
It just doesn't break at all. It's just like it doesn't. It's just
The last game was even worse. There'd be times where there wouldn't show you any lines at all moving. It'd break like 3 cups. This one's better about actually showing you most of the break, but sometimes you still have to like still analyze a little more.
And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
Good looking shot. Nice shot. Yep.
And we are right around 175 yards out.
yeah, we didn't put ourselves in the greatest spot, did we? On the hill. Hell of a shot. I can already tell it's gonna be a hell of a shot.
And you're on the green with quite a long putt.
Yeah, my swing line would like sort of push to the right at the end. Another good looking shot. Really good.
Thank you.
And from
I was kind of worried about it. I thought the 7-mile-per-hour wind was going to push it a little bit to the right. I aimed literally right there, and that's where it went. It's going to be good. That's going to be really good.
Go in the hole. Oof. Yeah, but I think I called it like 3 times, so not a great success rate.
1 out of 3 ain't bad. 33.3 point.
absolutely fine putting.
Nice. Yeah, I did not feel confident about that putt until like the last foot and a half.
I was just waiting for it to
Okay,
just.
that's gonna
I thought it was just gonna slide down the low side right at the end.
Okay, this is the 4th hole.
I just hate that this course has like no really good gettable par fives. The only thing I dislike about it.
Ooh,
Ugh.
muscles.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
You know, the only thing I really wish they would fix in this game on the next, as a designer personally, I wish they would put in fescue. So like a fescue cut.
Like real fescue.
Because I mean, like this course, like this brown grass, it doesn't look bad, but it's just, it's not. This is not what Aaron Hill's actually. If it had that real tall looking grass that you could see throughout the whole course,
Yeah, like the
it would just
wispy
be.
fescue and supposed to like.
Stop. Okay.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Because the grass, it takes up it takes up so much space after if you did the whole damn thing, or unless I mean if you have the time to go single plant every single little grass, then good for you. There's no way in hell I could do that. Like, ugh.
Well, this is definitely.
I think whenever you hit,
down
it was like a 7 or 8. It wasn't 4. I don't think. I mean, it might just.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it change before. Like, it'll fluctuate the direction or the speed like 200 miles an hour. You have everything set up, and then just.
Like we just played when we played on our practice round. We had it on north. And it was showing a lot of west winds. Like it was weird.
About 105 yards to go here.
Yeah.
Took the sandwich out of your bag.
Just like personally, I could never take out any kind of wedge. I love all my wedges.
That's a really good shot without a sand wedge. Just muscles it.
Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out.
And it has slow on the backswing. That's great. Oh my fucking god.
You could have worse lies. There are
That pisses
worse
me off.
lies on the course than this. This one's in the first cut.
Like I would have hit a good shot if it wouldn't have fucking been slow.
Thank you.
It's a good chip.
Okay, he's got 9 feet.
Yeah, I finished at 15. I had an even at my last round. Killed me. The even really fucked me over.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
No, it's not like it's tough. It's just I missed a lot of. Like I said, I left out 8 times.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go to the
Don't
next
you
one.
love that? Don't you love those? This is when there needs to be concede. A concede button. Moving on to the next hole. Let's go.
Way to drop.
At least we don't have to make 2 of them.
Oh, thank you.
Got about a
Thank you for
3-footer here.
at least giving us a stroke back. That was lordy.
Okay.
But whoever did this did a really good job on this course.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Even the Chambers Bay on here is really good. I hate the course personally because it's such a shitty. Don't you love that? It's a
Alrighty, he's
really,
good to
really
go
good
on
version
this
of
one.
it.
Let's see
It's just,
how he does.
it's Chambers Bay. Get ready to have extreme elevation and putts running off the back and
Like Whistling Straits as well. Here.
the Whistling Straits look so bad in this game to me though, because of the fescue, because the fescue
Yeah,
color.
I agree with you, but
Like it's a big problem that I have. I don't. Oh yeah, just screw
Alright,
the
let's
pooch
see
on
how
that.
he does here on this hole.
It's actually going to be a little bit of a pretty flat lie. You're going right over there with Hockey. All right with me.
yeah, look at those guys.
This is how we play. I promise you. Like when we're playing
Partners.
together, it's literally like we're right beside each other all the time. It's like, bruh. It's called just get as close as you possibly can. On that
And
show.
around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens.
Austin just complained so much about the fescue, he wanted to go look at it.
Come on, come back down. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus. Just leave a 5-iron alone. I de-lofted a little bit of my 5, but I shouldn't have. I was trying to get it to use that back, but
Looks good.
looks really good. Looks really good.
Don't get too good. Don't
Go
be
in the
too
hole.
good. Don't
Go
be
in
too
the hole.
good.
Go
That's
in the hole.
Okay, about
That was a
190
perfect
yards
shot.
to go here.
I was like, that's for sure going in. I need you to shank this, Hockey. It's hard left. And put it right beside the pin just like he did.
I think it landed a little be fine where yours did. Yeah.
Sweet. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens.
Nah. Surprise birdie me. No surprise birdie.
It's the best I was doing on that, not gonna lie.
Putting from around 15 feet out.
This is a putt that could really fuck you over.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my time reading this kind of courses.
Oh no, I'm talking about for me. Like this is a putt. Like
This one's going for it.
Wow, that thing broke. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those are those are the scariest putts for me. Like those from 10 to like 7 to like 12.
I would take that putt all day over my last 6-foot putt, though.
Lines this out. This will be for bogey. And a 5-foot putt for him.
In case we all 4-putt
This
from 3
next
feet.
putt will be for his birdie.
Captain. Oh Lordy, have mercy. 5-foot putt.
Oh,
I hate this
I've done that so many times where I'm like, okay, all I gotta do here is make a par to make the cut, and then, of course, we get the heavy rough off the tee. Or the times where I think I need to make a birdie to make the times I think I need to make a birdie to make the cut, and I go for a birdie, end up making a bogey, and a par would have been fine.
That's a tough
Let it
ass
rip
par
here.
3.
Let's see what he does.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. I have never missed one cut ever in my life. Like I've been stuck in CCA. I get one good round, and I get a bad round, then I get a good round, then I get a bad round. It's just like, bruh. I'm hoping I don't lose a
Isn't
demo
this
mark this week.
like a CC like PGA Champ qualifying week?
Yeah.
How-
Two top two of pro and top two of AM.
Wow, that's okay. Not many spots.
Yeah. I think they should do like top five of pro, or like one
Alright,
from every, like
let's
one
let
from
her
A,
rip.
one from B, one from C, one from D. Masters clubs only, because PGA Tour is Master clubs only.
Can you qualify with Masters or Pro, or do you have to qualify with Masters?
You have to qualify with Masters. So it's the top Master clubs guy scores out of every
Gotcha.
division. You know what's kind of
Good
You know what
start.
kind of bugs me though with
Alright, let's see how he does on this
CCA
hole.
is that we're always playing from white tees, or like usually the up tees. Not this week because it's black, but every round for the last since Masters qualifying has been from the front or like the not the back tees. It's like yes, because if you how I look at it is like if you want to play pro clubs, good for you. Play pro clubs, be happy, enjoy your round, be absolutely fine. But you should have to play from the big boy tees. Like, that's just how I personally feel about it.
Could I sell you some PGA Tour conditions where you have to play with very high winds at least 2 rounds a week?
Very high, very high, very high, high.
Very high,
Yeah,
very fast, very firm. And you still
Sand
need to
Hills
shoot
was
like
where you
10
got
to
hurt.
12 under in order to stay with the pack.
Oh yeah, I know how hard. I can never do PGA Tour, but I want to get to Corn Ferry and be happy. You know, like I'm just not that. I just want to be able to play with cuts. Oh my god, that's going in. Oh, that's,
I've got like 6 buddies in the PGA Tour, so all I try to do week to week is just beat my buddies and not care about the top of the leaderboard.
my buddy Park. Park, Smokey, Soxzilla, Matt. Who else is there? Ty Cobb. Trying to think of other guys. Oh damn. Oh shit. He's got it. That's a hell of a. Oh.
That's close. He's setting up for a birdie here.
There it is.
Thank you guys. Thank you. 3 hybrid.
2 iron
hybrid
helps.
is like the
Okay.
best club ever.
2 iron, 3 hybrids. I think the 220 mark. That's my one gap in my bag. I go with 3 iron, 1 iron. That's what I did. I got double fast the 3, but it's just so hard. You double fast to keep it like where you want it to
Straight
go.
where you want
Yeah.
to go. It's like if it gets there, it gets there. I mean, it's kind of how you feel on that one.
Yeah, with the gaps in my bag, I usually just try like a par 3 like that. I'm essentially hoping for exactly what happened there. Give myself 30 to 40 feet and a run at birdie on the green.
One thing I hope with the next game is that they extend the clubs. Like PGA guys are not hitting drives at 280. Not most of them, anyways, are hitting at drives at 285. They're around 300 at least. Like, especially if they're gonna. Did you start lagging there?
Whoops. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Another thing for me, I hope they have like in this next game, 2 different styles. So like, you could have an extended drive. Let's say you're at 320. Let's say, or not 320, 310 or something like that is your average. Like that would be your base drive on Master Clubs. But you could also have like another Master Clubs, but your plane's a little bit bigger. It's basically how Pro Clubs is now, but you still get. Okay. How Master Clubs is now is like where this Pro Clubs on top this other Master Clubs would be is now. Basically, this line would be smaller on the bigger drives. I don't know how well they could make that work or how they would do it, but I think it would be a really cool because you think about it. There's people like you look at people like just Furyk, Jim Furyk versus Bubba Watson. Like there's two totally different, or Dustin Johnson. Like there's just two totally different uh, clubs. Like
Fairway bunker.
I
Do
don't
you
think
get
they'll
it
do
back
that.
on the fairway? Do you try to make up some distance? Up to you.
I think I don't. If they're smart, they stick with their loyal fans. If they don't stick with their loyal fans, they'll really screw up this next game.
Decent distance out of that sand. Now we're in the fairway. Okay, so we have about 115 yards thereabouts to the pin.
It'll be interesting for sure. It's a good shot. Oh, damn.
On the green with some work to do. And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
Now that's a shot I would not want.
It's alright. You get him on the back.
Good shot. Roll over a little bit. Good shot.
Yeah, if you mess with the tempo, the flop tempo is so hard. Yeah.
If I could leave, I should have left myself where you were at, hockey. I hate pitch shots more than any of them.
Oh, I'd much prefer the pitch over the full shot. Go in. Dome.
Right, he's putting this one for birdie.
All right, redemption there.
All right, nothing changed on that hole as far as score.
You've seen my putter in the last. I mean, I had one good putt, but
Yeah, this hole's fucked me over every time I
Okay,
played it.
let's see how he does on this hole.
It's a main hole. Hey, buddy. Like I told you, that's how we've
fairway.
always been like. It's always on our approaches is where it gets different, but in our drives we're usually right there beside each other. He's going to the opposite fairway.
hopefully, except for I pushed it. But kick, that's fine. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
I would not recommend that unless you're gonna get over the hill.
He's like, I'll give it a try. I've never even I said.
If
I
you
don't
get
think I've
over the
ever thought
hill, you
about it.
leave yourself like a 8 to 9 iron in, but you have a much better
Hey,
angle for
buddy.
Okay,
pin.
we got about
Hey,
245
you don't
to
have
go
friends
here.
anymore, hockey. I'm sorry.
I got my own cart, just rolling over.
I'll be
People
back,
try-
boys. Just give me a second. This is a course I would like to just go watch. This is like one of the. I have certain courses that I would love to play in real life, and then I have certain courses that I just like. I would love to go watch it and be happy to watch it. You live in Wisconsin? Is this not in Wisconsin? Okay. Yeah. Well, Illinois. Is Illinois close to you
So
guys?
to the pin.
I said you got Kenyatta, Chicago, Medina. Um, you have a bunch of good courses out in Illinois. Victoria for the Corn Ferry. TCI.
And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does.
Is it a links course? I'm guessing because Iowa being wide open. Yeah, for sure.
Oof, stays there.
Oh, really?
And if this drops, you'll get your
I,
birdie.
I would assume a lot of the courses out there. I'm from Tennessee. I got like I got basically all the big championship courses right around me. I'm a 2 hour drive from Augusta, 2 hour drive from East Lake, um, um, 4 hours from Pinehurst. Valhalla is about 6 hours. Um, I just got like all of the really, really pristine courses, is what I like to call them. Kauai Island. Hazeltine's. That's a good book. That looks good.
Yeah, it's low side.
So that's a. Oh, I was about to say, as long as they don't roll off the back there, it's going to be a good putt.
Long putt to contend with here.
I'm trying to make it from way back there, but
You're just trying to flag putt and everything. I feel like this is one of those holes. If you get a birdie, you're stealing one.
yeah, that's why I was trying to go with that other fairways. I mean, if you get over there, you can leave yourself a shot in where you can run it up to the hole and, you know, leave yourself a real short birdie putt. But even that miss there, I mean, I still had only 220 to the front of the green.
God, start breaking! Start breaking! Why are you not breaking?
Just don't miss the rough between the fairways, then you're screwed.
Well, he could make this, I guess.
Like fuck! I thought that thing was gonna break perfectly, and it just stayed straight. Good putt, no. Oh, Jesus!
And he's got 13 feet to the cup.
Good. Let's go. Pick him up, guys.
I messed up a putt. Okay, but he'll make that. So. I said I had the longest putt left. I for sure thought that thing was gonna break.
Nice putt.
Hey.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
I aimed it that high and I hit it firm. I've learned my lesson. Well, I learned my lesson earlier, at least on the missing low on the inside to 8 feet. It's not a good feeling. I mean, neither is missing high, but it hurts just a little bit less.
And I hit it fast again. Fuck.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Huh. It's weird. Actually, I actually just started my society up, a new society of all RCRs.
Well, that green's well below us. You might want to check your club here.
It's up to like 40, up to 40 or 50, 40 or 45 people already. It's just because I put a little bit of a incentive to play. $25 gift card to the winner of the championship. Yeah. That's a good shot.
Nice. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
This is a subtly tough par 3. Like it's not like you don't feel like it's that crazy tough, but it's just like come out and bite you if you miss. Like I did. Oh, did you hit a fast tee? I don't know.
Stay right there. Okay. There's a little hill next to you.
To him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make.
Oof.
Go in the.
Fast forward, he's
Oh.
already given up on it, and then it's about to just scares the edge.
It's just because I've always played fat really fast, so I just try to.
Nice putt. Dude, there was a back in TGC one. It was like a on one of the forums and on TGC tours. They used to do a speed golf where you had to record your round, and it was a combination of your time plus your total score.
Good putt, Nova. Thanks for bailing me out there, Nova.
And it was like every minute added one stroke, so it was like, I mean, just a combination of minutes plus your total score. Yeah. Well, that's what TGC one too, so you're playing that with no speed up. Like, you never use scout cam pretty much.
I hit it very fast.
You're barely reading the putts.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
I hit it very fast. That sucks. It's not the hole to do that on. It's long.
Okay, nice fresh hole here. Let's pop this in the fairway. So far, so good for this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
That's what I'm hoping to do. I mean, like I said, I'm just so inconsistent. I'm worried to get on Corn Ferry. But I played the Nadura Pines today to see how it was, and I just tore it up. I was like 30 or something like that.
Usually, in my experience, it's the guys that move up a level usually play better in the new level than like the current middle of the back guys.
Hit the shit out of that. Okay.
And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin, or somewhere thereabouts.
Jesus. That's a tough spot to be hitting out of. From where I was at.
Almost played off the bleachers.
I was hoping I was smacking on the breeze and make it come. That was the goal there. Right.
And from around 215 yards,
yep.
Let's see what he'll do.
I actually love this whole location whenever you're in the damn fairway.
I think lower club. I don't know what it looks like up there, but yeah, that looks right. That looks right. I mean, I had no idea what the green looked like. I just figured that.
Like I said, that's the perfect spot to be in. If I want to hit a fucking very fast, that makes me mad.
Catch it. Catch it. Oh!
Okay, you're on the green.
Stay on top of the hill.
A whole lot of work to do.
It's just, that's such a shitty. I'd just be high lofting the hell out of that chip. That's just me. I know the most PGA guys say never hot off the chip, but
Yeah, I'm a big fan of flopping from like places like that. Just loft up a flop and hit like a 60%
50,
flop.
50
All
or
right, here we
60.
go.
Yeah.
This one for the birdie.
Yeah, just come on. 2 yards and being like right where I wanted it.
Can't even see it.
Yikes! Right by.
I said I can't even see it from where I was at.
For a long putt. I don't know.
You're
what
the
happened
spectator.
here.
You can like hit the D-pad,
I
change
forgot
your
that.
angle.
Yeah, I forgot, but I like being right behind the player.
That's a good putt right there.
9-footer here. See what we can do. Ouch.
Nope.
Ouch.
Let Austin take care of this.
And he's putting this one for birdie.
I mean, you have
It's
two putt at an
straightest
8-footer. I
putt you
wasn't
could
too
ever-
scared about it. Trust your gut and just hit it. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's play a back nine. Oh, no, we're already back nine. I thought that was 9 for some reason.
Hole number 11. Liking this one.
It's not hit it very fast. I'm gonna drive again, Tyler. That'd probably be helpful.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
At least when Hawk did it, he chipped in. How fast I can handle, not a very fast.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
It's kind of made like a
All
Kinda like
right,
a swerve.
that's 150 yards-ish.
There's your favorite club, Nova. I think 9 is going to be exactly where you're going to be at. That's some shit.
And he's about 150 yards out from here.
Uh-huh. I was looking at it, I was like, huh.
Right next to me.
Stop button. Stop.
I did.
And he is set
Try
up
to come
here
join me.
around 140 to the pin.
It's going to be an interesting club in for us. Like it's slow or something. It just looks weird.
Good looking shot.
We're right at
right
the hole.
there. Yeah, just like,
Still ain't bad.
yeah, the
He
uphill
sets
putt.
up around 140 yards out.
I don't know if you can have a downhill putt there.
And I hit a fast. I'm coming to join you, Hockey.
Almost.
Jeez, I'm playing like dog shit. I know, it's just, whenever I'm hitting mistakes on my shots, it frustrates me. Fast, fast, slow, left. Fucking up to the left. That's a glitch right there, yeah. Anybody else see it?
What's that?
Your putter's in the ground on our screen.
It looks fine for me.
It's just kind of funny. It's a good putt, though, from where you're at.
It's good effort there.
And 14-foot putt for him.
I thought I had read it right, but
Nice spot.
that was putting good. So thank God. Thank you, brother. So Pop finally misses one.
All right. We both missed our shorties. Now let's play. I say that because mine was a lot worse. I'm trying to get forgiveness.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
See, like when we were playing our practice rounds, we had winds at our back on almost every one of these holes, not in our face. So I guess we did. That's the thing. It must have been a glitch or something with the game because it was on north. I think this was the one hole that, but everything else we've played has been way off. We've had northwest and northeast was mostly all the only direction we had.
Nah, I looked at it too because I saw the fairway, but it's like, nah, that's the end of it.
And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
Well, if the wind wasn't even on the side wind, we'd probably carry it. And crosswind we'd be right beside it, right over that hill. No, it's just.
And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin.
Get the right kick, it'll be right beside it. Oh, wow.
Was that the right kick?
I guess, but it's good for us, but
wow.
not.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough pin right there. Huh.
Like, you want to leave it short, but you want to leave it long. But you don't want to leave it too short. So I'm excited to see what he shoots here because I'm gonna have the exact same shot coming back. Change last second.
Okay, about 185 yards to the pin now for him.
It's like, if you leave it short, it's not going to roll because it goes uphill there. But if you hit past the mound, it's going to just shoot. You have to hit like a two-yard landing zone.
That's a tough That's a tough hole location,
Yeah,
no matter
exactly.
what
Yeah.
you do.
I mean, the wind was helping it, but it's still like making it stop it a little easier. But still, I mean,
I
190
still
out.
think, I still think, no matter like if you hit a even in 0 mile per hour wind, that's a tough location just because of where the how like you said how the green rolls.
And
It's a hell of a putt.
boom.
And this
Keep this
is
guy off the
a
greens.
long distance putt. Let's see what he does.
Come back. Almost.
This is a long shot, but he could make it.
Oh, you
Wow, it's like the
bitch!
exact same thing. Just
That should have been. I thought I read it right. Damn. Good shot.
Don't be superstitious. It's just hole number 13. This is just a number. Let's see what you can do.
He's like, just hope it rolls. Now you're gonna hit that hill and it's gonna be perfect.
Sweet. All right, let's see how he does.
That's a hell of a shot.
don't worry, I'll miss the putt.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Let's hit it.
Nah, sorry, could you not hear me? Yeah, this stupid controller. Like, I don't know what it is.
All right, let's see how he
Yeah,
does.
5 iron is a
This
play.
I like 1 iron here.
One, I think
Use the
one's a perfect
backstop.
shot.
Hit the uprights.
One with a little bit of a
Top swing on it.
a little bit of low loft would be perfect.
Your caddy's asking you for a driver punch right here.
and he's setting up.
They had to put some pressure on. Had to put some kind of pressure on him on this 2 foot putt that he's got coming up. And he ain't probably.
He's
Now
got
Nova will be next.
2-foot putt here.
You want to show me the 2-foot line?
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Whoa. Oh, because he made his. I gotcha.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
Yeah, because it knows you
All
can't.
right, nothing changed on that.
You can't match that, so you're out.
Score.
It's a good match so far. I thought this was going to be the best match of the.
5.
Honestly, though, whenever you studied PGA Tour, I was like, okay.
I can get some wonky swing lines right now.
Does here on this hole.
And just put hot.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Just kind of.
I've got lobsters on my shorts.
I was thinking of like, what would be something I'd actually wear in real life, not. Oh, I saw the first one up. Oh, great. No, that's just in the game. I wish I had that good of hair. Yeah. I did that. At one point, I had it almost down to my shoulders, and then I decided to cut it all off for football. All the old linemen had big ass long hair. Like it was kind of our thing. I'm working on it now. Working on getting it.
Nice.
Hockey's like,
I
I just want
wonder.
to be as close to the hole as I possibly can.
That's
At
usually
all
the way I
times.
play. I check this hole out first, make sure there's no like crazy undulation I need a full shot for. But
So I just.
yeah, well, I was looking at that.
That's
Yeah,
how I went.
there's that hill there to the right. So I mean, I was aiming at the hill. So I figure if I hit it, it's gonna kick me right to the green, or right to the fairway.
That's a good shot. Looks like a really good shot. Fuck
Just keep
yes.
rolling, go off the green.
I was doing when I was doing the practice when we were doing the practice. I got stuck in that bunker and I couldn't get out. I was hitting flop shots. I went all the way up with the highest flop shot, and still couldn't get out. I ended up like tripling this.
He has.
Did you put any kind of high loft on it?
To the pin. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna hit it fast, going up that back to that bunker. I love. I think. I think. I think my partner put it about 2 foot away from the hole, so I think I should at least attempt something. I'll make a redemption out of this damn bunker is what I'm gonna do. He holes out here. Well, fuck. Good shot.
Didn't keep rolling.
Still leaves you guys with pretty
He is in the beach.
long putts.
Oh, that's
How
a
he gets
yeah,
out of
that is a
this
fun
one.
bunker.
I've never had flop shots go this far on me whenever I hit
He's
out of
got
the
a long
sand.
putt to contend with here.
Like, I'm serious. I've never had
What happened?
any kind of bunker shot do that. Bunkers is usually my one good thing about my game.
Yep, perfect.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Okay, that's gonna have the hole.
I had a little go.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
I think True North had like another video on just approach stuff, like all the wind math and elevation math.
I need to learn that. For me, it's just if I can fix my fasts and slows, I think I would be a pretty decent player.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Line, I never miss them. Yeah.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Wasn't it Dustin Johnson that drove or got there in 2 on the final hole? It's like 645 yards or something like that.
Stupid.
Yeah, he hit. I know he hit driver one day. I know one of them died. He hit driver, and then the other. He got there in two almost every day of the event. Jesus, that's ridiculous.
A pitchy backspin. Yeah.
Show off.
Or backspin? Yeah. The flop goes forward. The pitch goes backwards.
How the fuck does this happen?
Check the grooves on his clubs, please.
Just something doesn't belong here. And he does that.
Alright. I guess I'm going to try to go in then.
I was at 46 yards, so I was in between the pitch and wedge or pitch shot, and yeah, so I was just like, I'm just gonna pitch it and high loft the hell out of it and hope it gets up there. Maybe I'll make this flop. I can just feel it. He tried to.
They can make the putt though.
He's got a 10-foot putt here. This next
Should have gone
putt
in, but
is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
It's probably those wear marks in your ball from that pitch shot you hit. Pulled it back 5 feet.
yeah.
Okay, and the hole will be halved.
Oh lordy.
All right, good chance to go right at that pin.
So when do y'all think the new game will be released? I'm thinking 18, late 28. Or it was released in August of 2018.
Sweet. He's ready to.
I don't think they did because it says PS4 on the bottom of the
Oh, does it really?
trailer. Yeah. I'm thinking August. I think it would be a good thing if they would do like an August drop, and then whenever PS5 comes out, do another drop.
I wouldn't be surprised
like
if 2K wants to get them on a yearly release cycle to get some more money out of it.
GTA is like a perfect example. Whenever they dropped GTA 5, they waited till the new console came out. They dropped it early for PS4, and then they dropped it for.
And he's just about ready to
Yeah, but
tee
PS5
off.
is supposed to be backward
Let's see how he
compatible
does.
though, so they shouldn't need to release 2 games for it and double dip.
God dang, these fasts are killing me.
You can come back right next to me. Yep.
And he's ready to let her rip.
I just hate hitting fast. I've had a fast on the last 4 approaches. It's just killing me. I don't know what I'm doing any different than I always have.
Get past that hill.
That's a chip shot though. That ain't gonna be bad.
Yeah, I was like stuck between those 2 claws. I wanted to try that.
We got all 3 of us got horrible downhill putts coming down though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I prefer here, the putt or this chip.
Oh. It's like it just went over the cup. That was weird.
What do you think? Is he gonna make this? It's kind of long. He's got a long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
These are tough. I don't care. That's a tough putt if you make that. That's a good putt for you. For anybody that does it.
Too high? Too high? Actually, yeah. Too high, but not by a
So,
ton.
And this putt for the birdie.
he's got to miss this for us. Keep it all square. Just why you picked the PGA guy on your team. This is. It's a good putt. That's in. Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah.
He's got about 7 feet to the green from here.
I thought I had that putt the whole way.
I did too. I was like, oh well, shit.
It looked good and then just stopped breaking.
I said those downhillers are probably the toughest putt in the game. I don't care what anybody says.
All right, nothing changed on that.
I was.
As far as score.
This is gonna be good going to these last two.
Tough par 4, then a par 5.
That par 5 is pretty much a par 4, which is an extra step.
I'm liking it.
That's how I've always described those, like 600, like 620 plus. It's like a par 4 with an extra step.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Ever since my first one, I've always had one. Every one of my courses is handicapped. Ever since my first ever design.
And from here, he's looking at around 195 yards to the pin.
I'll hit a perfect. It's gonna probably be long, Kip. Jesus. Say hello. It's a good shot. Yeah, it's as close as you can really get to that.
And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin.
It's a tough shot. To that green, that pin location. With it being so close to the dam.
Alright, release. Great shot. Great shot.
Okay, about 185 yards left to go here.
After a few. Going in the hole. Oh no. Thought it was though.
Nice. Let's get
Thanks.
that putter out.
This is actually. Oh, I just didn't hit it hard enough. Oh well.
And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie.
think it's like really on a mound right there. You have to be right straight at it, or
Okay,
you're
let's
gonna be
see what
left
you
or
can do
right.
with his 8-footer. Great putt in there for birdie.
All right, let's move to the 18th. Let's have a good one.
Okay, that's going to have the hole.
We have, Dave.
Okay, the 18th hole here. Let's clear our heads.
I think they all
Myself, we
square
have
on
every hole.
8 or on 11, and the last 7 holes have just been.
It's like we're fighting for our lives, and you guys are trying to fight to go 3-0. It's like it's two different things.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Shit. Whew, got lucky on that. That could have been way, way, way worse. I hit it very fast, and that could have been really, really bad.
All right. Short knocker. Oh, just don't go right in that bunker, though. Anywhere else. Kick. Thank you.
Son of a...
Very nice.
I mean, I told it to
Lucky
kick it. Just
son
listened.
of a gun.
Once you get to the PGA Tour, HB gives you a few freebies a day. I had one left over, so I
That
used
should
it
have been
there.
plugged. That should have been plugged right in that bunker, and it just did not. Give yourself a normal shot in.
And this is gonna go with the bunker instead.
Plug. The guy that hits driver off the deck is fine, but the guy that hits a 5-iron layup gets into
That
the
happens to
bunker.
me every time I try to play a shot for like a real hole, 3 shots, and be smart. It's just like, nope, shank. Should have pulled 3 wood.
If he don't miss that false front, he'll be good. Yep. False front, such a nasty false front too.
Solid swing.
It's the time for a hole out here. Perfect. So I think it's better to be long than short. It really just depends on your chips.
Well, if you leave it short on the green, it's really good. Yeah,
Ooh.
like that.
Like that.
It's just really hard to leave it short on the green.
I wanted to get your break.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
Just gonna leave it all square.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
That thing, I mean, it was subtle, but it broke, I think, back and forth 3 times.
Good match, guys.
Yep. That was fun.
It just sucks.
We end our match. There's no clear winner. We're
Since
all square at
13.
the end of this. Great competition. Good job. All right, I had a good time today. I hope you did.
We're gonna
too.
be out.
Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.
We're gonna be out, and if they lose, are we in? Still, with a 1-1-1. Okay. Okay. So all they got to do is tie. Okay. Okay. That was such a good match, though. 13 through 18 being
Yeah.
all nutted up. That was a hell of a match. So if they lose or tie, we're in.